In this video, we are going to show you how to make the most of Madrid in just 24 hours. This itinerary is perfect for those on a layover in Madrid, doing a day trip from Barcelona, Lisbon, or other European cities, or visiting the city for the first time with only one day. We are going to cover morning, lunch, afternoon, sunset, and night, all optimized to help you see the best of the city. Let us go. Madrid has an incredible advantage for a short itinerary. The main attractions are concentrated in a compact area downtown, perfectly walkable, and the city has one of the best metro systems in the world for longer trips. On a well-planned day, you can visit Puerta del Sol and Plaza Mayor, see the Royal Palace, cross the San Miguel Market, view the masterpieces at the Prado Museum, walk through Retiro Park, catch one of the most beautiful sunsets in Europe, and still have an authentic tapas dinner on Cava Baja. The secret is to start early, choose a central region, and use walking and metro. Let us start with the initial logistics. Our recommendation is to stay in the Sol and Gran Via area, the heart of the city. From here, you walk to most attractions or take the metro in any direction. We created this custom map that explains exactly which is the best region. Staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed at and recommend highly, including a hotel in Sol, where we stayed for an incredible price, super well located, just a few steps from Puerta del Sol, Gran Via, and the metro. We saved a lot of money with that choice. To get from Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barajas Airport, the best option is the L8 metro line, which costs €5 and takes 15 minutes to Nuevos Ministerios station, where you transfer to the rest of the network and reach Sol in another 15 minutes. The Express Aeropuerto bus costs €5 and runs 24 hours. If you prefer comfort, an official taxi to downtown costs €30 with a fixed regulated fare. And an important note for this one-day itinerary, do not rent a car in Madrid. The public transportation is excellent, traffic is chaotic, and parking is practically impossible downtown. Start your day at 8 in the morning. Have a quick breakfast at a traditional Spanish cafe, with tostada with grated tomato, fresh orange juice, and café con leche for less than €8. Right after, walk to Puerta del Sol, the 0 kilometer of Spain, where the plaque marks the exact point from which all distances in Spain are measured. Also see the famous statue of the bear and the Madroño, the symbol of the city. Then walk 3 blocks to Plaza Mayor, one of the most beautiful squares in Europe, closed on all sides by uniform 17th century buildings and with the equestrian statue of King Philip III in the center. Continue walking 2 minutes to the San Miguel Market, a gourmet market in a cast iron structure from the early 20th century, with dozens of stalls selling hams, cheeses, seafood, wines, and tapas. Take the opportunity to do a quick tasting. Leaving the market, head to the Royal Palace, the largest royal palace still in use in Europe, with more than 3,000 rooms. The visit to the rooms open to the public lasts about an hour and a half and costs €14. Right next door is the Almudena Cathedral, the official cathedral of Madrid, with free entry. Around 2 in the afternoon, it is lunchtime. Walk through the medieval alleys to La Latina, the most traditional tapas neighborhood in Madrid. Do a tapeo on Cava Baja, going from bar to bar trying a different dish at each. Classic places like Casa Lucio, Lateral, La Concha, and Juana La Loca serve unforgettable tapas. Spend between €20 and €30 per person on an incredible meal. The afternoon continues at 4 with a visit to the Prado Museum, one of the 3 most important museums in the world, with works by Velázquez, Goya, El Greco, Hieronymus Bosch, and other masters. Reserve at least 2 hours for a quick visit, focusing on Las Meninas by Velázquez, Saturn, Devouring His Son by Goya, and the Garden of Earthly Delights by Bosch. The ticket costs €15, but is free Monday to Saturday between 6 and 8 at night. Leaving the Prado, walk a few minutes to Retiro Park, one of the most beautiful urban parks in Europe, with its artificial lake where you can rent a rowing boat for half an hour, and the beautiful Crystal Palace, a glass greenhouse that hosts temporary exhibitions. Speaking of tours and attractions, in the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tours website in the world and has practically everything there. Everything at the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to put together our trips, with everything much cheaper: TravelSime card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets to all the attractions, good and cheap hotels we have stayed at, cheap car rentals, and the global account. And the links already include automatic discounts. So save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. Late afternoon, around 7:30, take the metro to Plaza de España station and walk 15 minutes to the Temple of Debod, an authentic Egyptian temple from the 2nd century before Christ that was gifted by the Egyptian government to Spain and reassembled in an elevated park in the center of Madrid. The sunset here is simply spectacular, with the temple reflected in a water mirror and the sky changing colors against the mountains in the background. Entry is free. Starting at 9:30 in the evening, it is dinner time. Go back to the Cava Baja area in La Latina, or walk to the Chueca neighborhood for a more modern scene, with award-winning restaurants and LGBT bars. For a special dinner, Botín, the oldest restaurant in the world still in operation, founded in 1725, serves the famous cochinillo asado, suckling pig roasted in a wood fire oven. Book in advance. A dinner costs between 40 and 80 euros per person. To end the night, dive into the Madrid nightlife, known as the most lively in Europe. Madrileños dine late, and the marcha, that is, the partying, starts only after midnight and goes until 6 in the morning. Start with drinks at a rooftop bar like The Roof at Emi Madrid, Reina Victoria, or the rooftop Riu Plaza España with spectacular views. Then go to cocktail bars in Chueca or Malasaña, and end at a classic club like Joya Slava or Capital, with 7 floors of different music styles. About having internet throughout the day, this is essential on a 24-hour itinerary to use Jeep transportation apps and make reservations. We always buy the SIM card before the trip, get it delivered to our home, and arrive already connected at the destination. It is much cheaper than roaming. A European SIM card for 7 days costs on average between 15 and 25 euros. An important tip for those on a layover or day trip: leave your luggage at an automated locker. There are services like Bounce and Stasher spread around downtown Madrid, with lockers at the main metro stations, costing between 5 and 10 euros per bag for the whole day. You travel light and enjoy the city without worry. And for those who are new here on the channel, you are very welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe here on the channel and like the video. That helps us a lot. 3 final tips for this 24-hour itinerary in Madrid. First, download the official Metro de Madrid app before you arrive. It shows all lines in real time and helps you navigate the city. Second, avoid going in July and August, when the heat exceeds 104 degrees Fahrenheit and the city empties of locals. Prefer May, June, September, or October, when the weather is perfect. And third, adjust your biological clock to Spanish schedules, having lunch late and dinner late, because restaurants that try to serve early are usually touristy and mediocre. If you liked the video, like it, and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much, and have a great trip.